Alright, hey everybody. It's me again. I wanted to share a new little technique-y thing with you guys. This is a project, I don't know, I call it taping. It's, where you use a type of tape, obviously, to make designs with. They use it in the automotive field a lot, which is where I'm learning it, to mask off areas where you don't want to paint. Duh. So, what you're going to need is, right now I'm doing this wooden magazine, I guess you call it a magazine holder table. Um, Here it is. I would have had a before picture of it, but I don't. I have something like this. That's wooden. Um, it's not stained, it's not finished, not nothing. So it's fresh. Um, I have, for this, since it's already sanded down nicely, I actually used electrical tape, which works really well. Either, I don't care, blue or black or whatever. I have blue and black. I use black though. You might want to use clear packaging tape, which I used. And you need a knife or an X-Acto knife and scissors. And a spray can of white primer paint, I think is what I used. I prefer the primer because it has a rougher texture and the paint sticks better to it. The paint that I'm going to put over this will stick better to it. And with the primer I can just sand it off. So, I'm taking off my clear tape now. What you want to do is, it takes practice. What I did with the top one is I'm doing a flaming Ford symbol, and it is here. I know it's really hard to see, but it is here, and it looks like a white thing to you. But you'll see in a minute. The Ford symbol actually goes right here, and then I've layered this all. This is all black. It's inch wide black electrical tape, and I just put black electrical tape all over this, and then I used a knife to cut out. Actually, I freehand drew a pattern, and then I cut it out with a knife. And you have to peel the pieces that you're cutting off with the knife. It works better. But you'll see now as I take this tape off, and I really don't want to take the tape off, but I'm gonna have to. Let's see. Oh, see, this is where you run into snags. I ended up running a piece of electrical tape all the way around it to hold on the rest of the electrical tape for fear of it coming off. So, it gets to be a little bit of a hassle, but what you get as a resulting product, is pretty cool. I think I'm just going to start taking it off now. So, there's my first piece, and you can see the wood. There's no paint on the wood because you taped it off. And what you do after you have cut out a pattern is you just take your spray can of spray primer, paint, whatnot. You just go over it. And you do a single coat or a double coat, whichever you feel like it. If you're just going to do a solid thing, like make a flower or whatever, it's pretty cool. I want to start taking off the side one first because this one is kind of holding on that top one. Let's see this. I did an X pattern up it, and you can kind of start to see. I know a lot of the males, if they've watched or are watching right now, have probably seen all this fun stuff because you guys usually watch your car videos and whatnot. I get bored at home And instead of doing bad things, I decided to make something useful of myself. See, there we go. There's the first part of it on the bottom. So this is what I do in my spare time. I fiddle with things. I like artsy craftsy stuff. There we go. And this one will kind of come out looking like diamonds. If you wanted the actual, like, how the black tape is going across here, if you only wanted, like, that kind of a pattern, you'd have to individually cut out these, diamonds. And it's a pain in the ass, but, I mean, if you want to do it, you can. Alright, so there's that. And there's a lot of tape left, and it kind of is a pain, but going back over it, you know, it's fun, because you get to do all your little intricate details and all that fun stuff. So here we go, I think, with this. Yep. Alright. So, really quickly, because I know I only have a few minutes left to waste your time. Come on, you bugger. Alright. There we go. There's some of it. Like I said, it's kind of a pain in the butt, but you'll like the end result. I hope. Alright, here we go. Slowly peeling the tape off. And you're going to have to kind of go back, and I know it's black tape, and it's hard to see because you sprayed white over it, but if you pay attention to what you were doing, it's really not that hard. Alright, there's some of it. There's a piece right there. Okay. I might just end up making a sequel to this, but that's how do you get started. I'm going to make a how-to tape on actually how you start taping. This is just kind of a demo and to show you what I do. And I will be making another one. But if you like anything that you like, anything special you'd like me to do, feel free to leave me a comment in that little commenty box thing that's down there. It's down there, but yes. My time is just about up, but here's where the Ford emblem goes. Right here, smack dab in the middle. Okay. Now, your emblem goes there. You can freehand this paint, like freehand paint this. A very good tip, if you have animals, try to do this maybe in your garage, if you can clean out your garage, make sure it's not all dusty. Because I kind of had to have dog hair in mine, because I was working and taping inside my house, and I forgot to clean it off when I went outside and painted it. But no worries, it all really can be fixed if you take a little time and do it. But anyway, yep, so this is my taping demo for tonight. I'm going to start going over this with some metallic silver, quick dry metallic ink permanent marker, which over this I can use a sealer. And I think I'm just going to leave the wood as it is, but I am going to put the oval Ford symbol in here. But as for tonight, this is DJ Lomas Ebony, and I hope you all have a fabulous night, and I hope you enjoyed my little taping demo. Talk to you later. Bye.